In this video, we're going to show you how to install the low beam bulb on your Volvo XC90 located behind the headlamp assembly. Now with the hood open, there's going to be two tabs on the top of the headlamp assembly. There's one closer to the fender right here, and there's one more inboard right here. Now what else you want to do is you want to grab these tabs and pull them straight up. As you lift them up, the tabs themselves go down and lock down below. So we're going to start an inboard one here. It doesn't matter which one you pull out first, but you simply pull it straight up and out. Set that aside and do the same for the inboard one, pulling that up and out. Now these are definitely two different units. One is a lot smaller than the other. The larger unit goes on the outside and the smaller on the inside. Now I want to go ahead and pull out your headlamp assembly. It's going to be a wise choice to go ahead and grab something to protect the finish on your bumper, because we're going to pull the lamp out and rest it on the bumper. So go ahead and pull this out, lift that up, and get that towel or whatever you have there set in place. Now the harness itself comes down, and it comes down to this bulk connector right here, and there's a red lock tab on this. Now the red lock tab is going to lift up. There's two little tabs on the bottom. Sometimes you can pinch the two tabs together and pull this up. If not, there's a little notch right here in the front. You can use a pocket screwdriver and just get in there and gently twist this lock up. Now we're trying to pop up our connector here or release our lock, and it's kind of stuck just from the years of debris in there. We take a little bit of spray solvent and we're going to try and flush this out a little bit. There it is. Now as you pull up on that lock tab, it actually releases the connector and pops that out. With the lamp assembly removed, we can now access the bulbs. On this outer cover here, we're going to go ahead and rotate and unlock this cover and then pop it off. Set that aside. Now the bulb is located right inside here. If you want, you can do one of two things. We can simply twist this bulb, pull it out, and disconnect the connector, or you can disconnect it right inside and then remove the bulb. We're simply going to remove it with the harness on it. I'm going to grab that bulb, twist it counterclockwise until it unlocks, and then pull it out. Now these have alignment tabs, two small ones and a larger one, so it's keyed. It can only fit in one way and lock in a position. Grab the tab here, just pull that out a little bit, and then wiggle the bulb off of the harness, like so. Take your bulb assembly and the harness, we're going to line this up appropriately, and press that connector on. You're going to hear and feel it engage. Now when we install this here, make sure we line up the tabs. You're going to feel the bulb pop in and then rotate clockwise, and it's going to stop and lock in its vertical position. Grab your cover. This has lock tabs on it. When it lines up, the whole cap will fall into place, and then I like to push on this tab and just rotate it while pushing in and lock it on. Now we can go ahead and install a lamp assembly. Make sure that the red lock tab is pulled all the way up. Line that up and push it on. And once you get it so far, it's not going to pop on. All right, it's going to push on and it's going to stop. And as you push this down, it's going to suck the connector on the rest of the way. Make sure that the red connector is locked. Now we can go ahead and slide our assembly into the body. Make sure that the headlamp assembly, the seam is all the way up against the fender, and it's nice and flush along the lip of the bumper. It's perfect. Now when installing our tabs themselves or our lock rods, I want to make sure that the headlamp is pushed far enough back so that when you install this here, it goes behind the metal plate here. So drop this down. Make sure that the tab itself is facing forward. And push that down. You want to make sure that it stops at that tab there. Now what you may have to do is just use a rubber mallet if you have to. There's a tab down below here that actually locks into place. Go ahead and tap that in until it just meets the stopper there. Let's now go ahead and install the inner tab. Go ahead and install that inboard one. Slide that down and lock it in. Now you want to go ahead and repeat this process for the driver's side. At that point there, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.